Hey class, it's Mr. Stewart, and this is going to be the course orientation video for CRJ 100, the online section for the summer of 2015. What you should be seeing on your screen, you should be seeing me with a green shirt on, and you also should be seeing the homepage for the course. Now this homepage may look a little bit different than yours, but the basics are going to be the same. So I'm just going to show you how to navigate this course so that you know what's going to be expected of you. So whenever I post announcements, you're going to see, should be seeing my cursor moving right now, highlighting the announcements. There are no course announcements in the class yet, but keep an eye on those. This will appear in your homepage. I will get necessary information out to you via the announcements. This is something you need to be checking at least on every 3 or 4 days to make sure that that you're staying up with whatever I'm telling you in regard to the announcements. I usually will post an announcement weekly just to remind you what's going to be due that week, but there may be other announcements throughout the term as well. If you click on the next tab down, the Start Here tab, which I'm clicking on that, you're going to see a welcome message from me. You're going to see a written form of how to navigate the course. You're going to see my online communication policy and an instructor resume. If you go on and click on the syllabus, you're going to see that in PDF form is the class syllabus there. You can click on that and it will open up in a new window, and it is able to be printed out. If you click on the next tab called Content Modules, you're going to see a to-do list for each week. This course is fairly simple as far as what you have to do inside the course. So every single week, weeks 1 through 10, you're going to have to review the PowerPoints. They're all right there for you. And you're going to watch a Integrity class, if I have put a Integrity class in the course for that particular week. And I will usually probably put the Integrity classes in for each week on Monday. Since discussion postings and anything else is not due until a little later in the week, I will put those in on the Monday of that week so that you can watch those. You are required to post to the discussion board each week. I'll show you that in a minute. You are required to submit an article link relating to each week's material and write a 3 to 4 paragraph summary of the article and how it kind of ties into the material each week. I'll show you that. And then at the end of each week, you're also required to submit a reflection paper. And it's paper, I guess, is a misnomer. It's more like just an assignment, 3 to 4 paragraphs of what you learned that you didn't know, something you found interesting. It's just giving me some feedback on how well you think you did this week and what you thought about the material. And then during week 5, you'll have a midterm exam that's worth 75 points. During week 10, you'll take the final exam, which is worth 75 points as well. So you get 150 points from your exams. You'll get 150 points from your reflection papers, 150 points from your research articles, and 150 points from your discussion boards. That's how you're going to be graded in the class. It's based on a 600-point scale, and you can see that grading scale in the syllabus. If you click on discussions, then this is going to show all of them for this particular video, but you're only going to see one at a time. Now you're going to see the introduce yourself discussion. That does not have any points associated with it. That does not count as attendance in the course. You have to complete some graded work during week 1. Now you have graded work due during week 1. You'll have a discussion post and responses. You will have a reflection paper, and you'll have a research article, all due during week 1. But as long as you get something graded, submitted during that first week, you will not be counted absent from the course. So please go ahead and do the introduce yourself posting, and then go ahead and move right on into week 1. Answer that discussion question. Answer it to the best of your ability with as much substance as possible, and then go back a little bit later in the week before the week is over and submit at least 2 responses to others. Now those responses need to go beyond just saying, "Hey, good post," or "I agree." You need to have some substance with those responses as well, and so that's what you're going to be doing each and every week. If you look under the resources tab here, you're also going to see where you submit your research articles. There's a drop box there for each one of those, weeks 1 through 10. And then you're going to see the drop box for your reflection papers. It's basically set up the exact same way, weeks 1 through 10. You just click on each one of those and submit your document there. You're also going to see the exams tab. And you can click on the tab, but you won't see any exams in there until right before the midterm and right before finals week. But they will appear there at the right time. If you click on the faculty information tab there, there's going to be some information there on me. There's nothing there yet, but I will put that there shortly. And then if you want to communicate with me, you can click on the course messages tab, and you can send me emails. I will receive those emails. I will check those weekly. And Integrity classes. If you click on Integrity classes there, then each week that's where there's going to be me giving you a mini lecture, if you will, about something in regard to the material for the week. Now understand that there is no substitute for reading your textbook. You need to buy the textbook. You need to read the textbook. We will cover every single chapter over the summer in that textbook. There's no way that I can lecture over every single thing that's in that book, so there's no substitute for reading. I'm going to pick out certain things and give you mini lectures on that. That's going to be your instructional component in the Integrity classes section. Please view those each week. They're going to be divided out by weeks. For example, when I get ready to post the week 1 Integrity class, it will say week 1. So click on that and then watch it, read your text, look at the PowerPoint, answer the discussion, do the reflection, and find the current event or the article, and compose your summary and material tie-in with that. That's basically how the course works. It's very simple. You do have several things to do each week. The key to that class is getting in there early, getting some of that stuff done so that you're not just trying to do everything on the last day of the week. You shouldn't do that. You should devote, I'd say at least half an hour every single day to this class. If you could devote 30 minutes Monday through Friday in this class, you shouldn't have any problem getting everything done. That's all for the orientation video. As always, I'm available to you. My office hours are in the syllabus. They'll also be in the faculty information there. My cell phone number is on there as well. So, please feel free to give me a call. Call my office. Call my cell phone. Just don't call my cell phone late at night or early in the morning. Send me an email or whatnot, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Also, when I grade the discussions, what I typically do is wait until that week is done. And then I will go back in there and I will respond to several of you. I may not respond to all of you every week, and I may respond during the week, but I will be responding in the discussion boards, and I will be getting those graded typically the week after they are due. Unless I have something else going on, and I may fall behind a week, but I try not to do that. But I usually try to get that done as quickly as possible, and same way with everything else that's graded. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'll see you in class here next week. Bye-bye.